Thousands of pet owners across the valley rely on businesses to care for their pets. But should the rules for these shops have more teeth? The death of this husky inspired calls for change in Clark County.
For Maura, we were so excited to be able to give her a better life, find her a home where she would have a family. We got a text saying she was dead. We have cried so many tears.
Maura the husky was taken in by volunteers after her family surrendered her. In July 2021, rescuers brought her to Pazaz Boarding and Grooming before they could home her. Court documents say the now former owner, Victor Garcia Herrera, deprived the animal of medical care. Prosecutors also allege Garcia Herrera caused harm to another dog, a chow, on Christmas Eve. Records show he pled guilty to a count of animal cruelty tied to Maura's case and agreed for 5 years to stay away from pets and work with animals. Gina Greason with Nevada Voters for Animals says more must be done to keep pet businesses accountable.
Such a betrayal of trust. People trust these boarding facilities. They trust these groomers. They trust these trainers to take care of their babies, and to have that trust betrayed.
We had a couple of incidents. No medical attention was sought. Dogs died. Prompted us to think about, is there something more we should put on people? What we hope to do is create a greater awareness, maybe a bit of expertise when it comes to the care of the animals and the handling.
County Chair Jim Gibson proposing a mandate. Any worker at a grooming, boarding, training, or pet sitting business have a certification. There's no law in Nevada requiring schooling or training, though businesses may do so. The owner of Pretty Paws Pet Grooming in business for 4 decades believes every animal worker should be schooled in sanitation, basic medical care, and first aid, but worries with no enforcement, those rules have more bark than bite. Gibson says he's taking in other concerns.
Their concern is that if every employee has to be trained, that means that their profitability is somehow encumbered. We'll work through all of those questions to the extent we can.
The next time that this happens to a pet, that there's justice, they'll be held accountable.
Chair Gibson tabled that proposal for at least a month to get more input from different businesses. The man who pled guilty to a charge surrounding Maura's death, he's going to be sentenced on Thursday.